What's up guys, this is Max from HardwareHobbies.com, and today we're going to be doing a review and unboxing of the Razer Orochi Gaming Mouse. This is branded as a laptop gaming mouse because it has a dual mode, wireless and wired with USB, and the wireless is powered by Bluetooth. To be completely honest, I bought this mouse just because of the form factor, because it's really small and it's good for a claw grip. If you have a palm grip, don't use this mouse. I mean, unless it really fits you, but typically this mouse is for claw users only. So if you take a closer look at it, it's very small. Here, I'll put it down and you can compare it to my hand size right there. And in fact, I'm going to take it over here and put it right next to my G5. And there you can see the difference. The G5 is quite a lot bigger. But if you want to use this mouse with the Bluetooth wireless, the DPI settings are only half of what it can do with a wired, and it likes to shut itself off and then turn back on when you move it around. So honestly, like, I would never use it for that. I'm just going to keep it wired the whole time. And well, I don't know, if you are fond of wireless mice for laptops and stuff, and you don't want to game with it, then that'd be fine. But for gaming, I would recommend always keeping this hooked up with a wire. So I'm going to take it out of the box and show you guys what it looks like up close. Alright, so here I've taken it out of the packaging, and we have their accessory little section right here, and the manuals right here. There might be a mini DVD in there, I think. No, that's a sticker, as always. Yeah, if there's no DVD, always go online to download the drivers. Those are more up to date anyway. But here's like all their user manuals. I guess cool little booklet. More booklets. That's a lot of booklets that I'll never read. Okay, and then here's the mouse itself. As you can see, it's a very small mouse. My hand like completely covers the top of it. It's ambidextrous, and it has two side buttons, even on the right side. There and there. And these have a sort of loud click when you hit them. And the mouse itself has that signature Razer feel to it with the clicks, which I really like. And then in here you have the accessory for the USB connector, and then the other end of it, which is just standard USB. And this thing has little slots in it that when you slide it in, it's not going to move up and down. It stays in place very nicely, as far as I know. And let's see, in here they give you a little velvet, not really velvet, but carrying case, which I hope fits the mouse. It looks kind of small. I'm going to get it open here just a second. Alright, so in this little zipper pouch, they do include two AA batteries, and because these are AA batteries, not AAA, the mouse is going to last a very long time without having to replace the batteries in it. So, and they're also Energizer that they include. That's really nice, not some no-name brand. It's cool. This is the case for the Razer Moray earbuds, and they're basically the same size. The mouse is pretty small, so I think it is meant to fit in here. So I can do that, I guess, with one hand. Let's see. Get in there. There you go. And there you have it. So it's a nice case for the mouse, fits perfectly, and you can keep it safe from being damaged if you're traveling, like with a laptop, I guess is the thought. And getting out with one hand might be harder, but there we go. Alright, on the bottom you see here, pairing the Razer Orochi, hold down both side buttons for 5 seconds. I mean all four side buttons for 5 seconds. If you want to use the Bluetooth stuff, I'm probably not going to be doing that though. This whole top cover comes off to get the batteries in, and it should be easy to do, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Oh, is that a little indent in the back right there? That might be it. Let me see. Oh yeah, there. That is extremely easy. Alright. Cool. So here's the mouse. Its innards. I'm going to stick the batteries in there. and fire it up on my computer and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here we have it with the batteries in, and if you see right there, I believe these two, these are all pretty strong magnets that it uses to hold it down, and it's a really nice design because magnets secure it very well without having like any wear and tear on it. So as you can see, like it's almost indistinguishable that this thing even comes off from the top right there, and yet it stays on very sturdily. So that's a nice design by Razer. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take off this bottom cover, and you can see what it looks like there. It's got 4 nice pads to glide around on. Here's the on-off switch, I believe, and then there's your laser. And this is a 4000 DPI mouse on the USB connection, and a 2000 DPI mouse when you use it with Bluetooth. The scroll wheel is really nice. You can even see it all the way on the bottom. And the click is really nice on it too. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this up to my computer and show you guys the software and all that. Alright guys, so just about to hook it up to my computer, but I want to show you the length of the USB cable. It's not long at all. It may look long right now, but I mean, this is a 3-foot cable, I believe. It only goes up just above my desk. And if you have your computer like in a place that's not so convenient, I mean, this cable is basically designed to be for laptops because they're going to be close to the mouse anyway. But if your tower is far away, then you may have to get an extension. I have a few extensions for mine, so that won't be a problem for me. But if you guys are unsure about that, just go ahead and buy an extension with the mouse. I mean, they're only like $3 or something, so it'd be totally worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in right here. I believe this thing should just slide in, just like so. Yeah, there we go. It's in there very nicely. It's really not going to move around. It's very sturdy, and it's not really going to yank out either. It's a very nice connection. And then the other end I'm going to throw over my desk back here and then plug it into my extension. Alright, so here we are with the inside windows. As you can see, it auto binds number 6 and 7, the right side buttons, to be sensitivity up and down. Other than that, it's straightforward. All the settings are just like any other mouse. If we go to just adjust performance right here, you can see that there's the DPI settings, there's your setting right here, there's stages you can set for all the different DPIs, so you can adjust it up and down, and then there's independent XY sensitivity. I'm not going to mess around with that. On the fly sensitivity, on screen display, this, so if you hit the side buttons, a little thing comes up and shows you your current DPI. Let me see. Huh. Oh, it's because I don't have any stages set, I think. Oh, never mind. That's fun. It doesn't work. Oh well. The DPI is changing, but there's no on-screen display. I don't know why, but I'll worry about that later. Then you have your acceleration right here, your polling rate, profiles. Switch that. Like if you have, I don't know, I guess different people using the mouse, they can have their own macros. If you want to mess around with that, that's fine. And then lighting, turn the scroll wheel lighting on and off, and battery indicator on and off. And then check for updates, and that's basically it. I took the batteries out because the mouse was way too heavy with them in. I don't know, it was even heavier than my G5, and I like lighter mouse, or lighter mice, so it's a lot better right now. I'm going to try playing some games with it and see how I like it. I mean, this mouse is really nice for me so far, especially because it's so small and I use the claw grip. It feels really good, but we'll see what happens. So I'll give you guys an update later. That's the unboxing portion. So I hope you enjoyed it.